I start cooking when my husband leaves work, giving myself 30 minutes on the clock. Tonight we're having some chicken stir fry, but I'm making it with rotisserie chicken. Let's see if I can beat the clock. First step is to chop all your vegetables, starting out with about a half of a yellow onion. I'm gonna take 3 carrots and chop these up finely. Let's peel them up. Before I get too far, I'm gonna get this water onto the stovetop and get it boiling for my noodles. We have a few core main food groups around our house. We try to have something that's Asian inspired, something Mexican inspired, and I would say something pasta related on a weekly basis. I usually make some variation of this every single week, and we just change it up based on what we have in the refrigerator or what sauce I throw together. This is one way that I make prepping meals just a little bit less stressful on myself as a working mom. I know as a food content creator, I don't know if I should really call myself that. I should be coming up with new recipes and new ideas for you, but I'm gonna be really real. I'm a food content creator fourth. I'm a mom first, then I'm a wife, then I'm a working professional, and then I'm a food content creator. This is the side gig of all side gigs. I'm not coming up with new meals. You guys are really just getting like a view into my life and how I make making dinner a little bit easier. Started making these videos as like a little bit of a hobby, kind of a little bit of an escape. I have no idea how it has taken off as far as it has. TikTok, however, you've really like dove off the last month. It has been very hard to get views over like 1,000. On the other hand, has taken off. I have over 50,000 followers on there, which is wild to me. I can't even fathom the fact that there are 50,000 people in this world that would click follow. Weird. So weird. I know that there are a lot of moms out there that are like me, that are looking for ideas or just need general support in making meals every single week. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, mama. We gotta feed our kids. We gotta feed those working husbands. Keep everybody happy. And we also gotta figure out how to make the money. I'm your girl. I'm here to help you through that. This is for me. The last bit of chopping I'm gonna do is just a little bit of cabbage. I should do garlic. I should really do garlic. I had to talk myself into it because I had 3 cloves that fell off. I'm actually chopping garlic on a school night. Ooh, there's a cat at our house and I think it might be from the farm. I'll be back. I'm highly distracted. Whiner baby, why are you here? Update, not the cat from the farm, but definitely looks just like her. Kind of weird. Let's head over to the stovetop. My husband called in the middle of all that, so I did get this started. I just have a little bit of olive oil, my carrots and onions in a pan. These are just gonna saute it down for a little bit. Behind me, I have a big pot of boiling water, and here in a few seconds, we're gonna drop in some stir-fry noodles. Let me tell you about these noodles. First of all, our Fairway does not stock these anymore. I had to go to the No Yolks website to find out where they're sold because I cannot find them anywhere in the Cedar Rapids, Eastern Iowa area, and had to go to a different Fairway to get these. So about 6 bags. I bought that Fairway out of them. These stir-fry noodles are the absolute best thing that you're gonna find for stir-fry. You could just use like a thin spaghetti. I just think the texture of these is superb. The package instructions say to boil noodles for 12 to 14 minutes, drain, and then stir-fry with your toppings. So I have some salted water back here, dropping in my noodles. Here's what they look like. They're just short little guys. Cool. The rest of our veggies are all going to be frozen veggies. There are a lot of people out there that are going to be like, what are you doing? I am a working mom. I do not have time for fresh vegetables every single day, but I do always keep frozen vegetables on hand for nights like tonight. These are looking wonderful. I mentioned my chicken's frozen. I didn't. Rotisserie chicken. It's actually chicken that I made the other night. The whole chicken. And I will post that for you shortly. We're just going to break that up and let it cook down with this. In some broccoli florets as well. Don't worry, we're gonna season. So right now we're just cooking down. No, don't boil over. Bringing you back with me across the kitchen. Let's talk sauce. While everything over there is cooking, I'm gonna take some oyster sauce, 1 to 2 tablespoons worth, as much as I can get out of this in a good shake. Some soy sauce. Let's do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. So equal parts soy to oyster. Low sodium chicken broth. Fill this up to the 1.5 cup line. A tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. Last thing is a little shake of white pepper. A little shake. Stir this together, and we're gonna go add this right into our vegetables right now. Well, let's taste it first. What does it need? A little more oyster, a little more soy. We're gonna call that good. Let's go to our veg. There's definitely a better time to add in my garlic. I'm just gonna add it now. Probably should have added it before I added chicken and let it get nice and fragrant. Adding in our sauce. Oh, this needs sugar. That's what it's missing. A little sugar for balance. Let's go about, there's a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. 3 teaspoons of sugar. Stir together. Cornstarch slurry, 3/4 tablespoon of cornstarch. Add enough water into this for it to be able to be mixed, probably a tablespoon. Grab a fork, mix it until it's not lumpy, and set it to the side. Shred your rotisserie chicken before you freeze it. Don't be like me. This is why I don't get any views. It smells so good. I want to do a little taste. Close. 1 chicken bouillon cube. Our noodles are done. Before we add our noodles in, I'm going to do our cornstarch slurry. Give this a mix. And my heat turned way down, but this is going to give it that nice glossy finish that you're used to seeing with Asian takeout restaurants. You have the sauce and it's all glossy and like perfect. It's because of cornstarch. It's perfect. Drain my noodles. Drop your noodles in. I don't know if I want the whole bag. We're going to start with 3/4 of these. This is going to make a lot. Just to stir fry this together. I know I'm not using a wok. If you use a wok and you actually can stir fry, do it. I'm just mixing them in. I spent all that time on sauce, but I have a little bit of this House of Song classic stir fry sauce. I'm gonna add that in just because I think this needs some more. With this amount of noodles, it just needs more sauce. You could just use this to begin with. You don't have to make it homemade, but you can if you want to. Way better. Oh shoot, we forgot the cabbage. Let's drop that in now. It'll still cook. I still have like 8 minutes before they're gonna be home, so this cabbage is still gonna cook down and it'll be fine. It'll be nice and crispy and crunchy, which is how we want it anyways. Stir this in so the cabbage gets kind of towards the bottom so it cooks off a little bit more. You can do this so many different ways. You don't have to add the noodles. You could just serve it over steamed rice. You could use bottled sauce. You can make the homemade sauce. You could do beef in this instead of chicken. You could add any other vegetables that you want. Let's have a little taste. Mic drop. I'm done. We're out. Bam, bam. Just pulled in the driveway. We beat the clock tonight. Even with all the chaos, we beat the clock. So keep coming back for more. If you are new here, please comment, like, share, let me know where you're from. What are your go-to easy meals? Love you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for sticking around.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Does that look good? Oh, I'm gonna steal this guy though. Oh, this is for me.